gentlemen, welcome to the Cyber Psychos podcast. We record at the Frothy Beard Brewery, and if you're in Charleston, come by Frothy Beard and get some beer and pizza. We don't want to do any commercials on this podcast, so I would like to ask you to join our Patreon to keep us going. Last time on the Cyber Psychos, the whole gang went down to the abandoned mall a day early to trick the bozos, but they were already there. A shootout began, and Jester, standing 7 feet tall with a mouth full of razor-sharp teeth, revealed a suicide vest strapped with plastic explosive. Just then, Circus kicks open the doors near the food court and comes running in at you with a pack of clowns. You dare to deceive me? Nobody crosses the bozos and gets away with it. As the bozo gang presses forward, they brandish cybernetic weapons, including energy blades, guns, pneumatic spears, and a rubber chicken. They charge headlong into the fray. The bozo leader lets out a roar, calling on his gang to rally together and push forward. In the midst of the chaos, a member of the bozo gang suddenly produces a weapon that seems entirely out of place. It's a seemingly harmless rubber chicken, the kind you would find at a toy store. But as the clown raises it up, you see something inside. The bozo twists the chicken, and with a loud pop, a hidden compartment pops out, revealing a sleek, chrome-plated handgun. When the clowns see Jester strapped with C4, they scramble for cover. But before they do, Circus says, "Jester, you are so unpredictable. I love it." Jester's rolling demolition. Jester pulls up a switch to detonate the C4, but he rolls a 10. Click. Nothing happens.
I would like to say thank you, Jesus.
We're all going to have to start going to church or something.
There are 4 bozos with Circus, and they've crouched for cover, but nothing happened. So we're going to roll initiative. Jester's ignition device did not work. Scythe's up first in initiative. What do you want to do? You're around the corner, but the other bozos are now behind you, the new bozos. And you have a drone in the air.
I've got a drone and I've got a bird in the air, but I'm worried about my bird being so close to the bomb, so I'm going to do my bird whistle to get my bird back. I'm going to go dun 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 to call back Mother's Milk. Then I'm going to fucking swing around and just start blasting.
Who are you shooting at?
We've got 5 bozos coming in. All right, I'm going for Circus.
Yep, Circus plus 4.
Rolling for attack on Circus with a shotgun. I hit a 23. So that's pretty good. So I'm going to roll damage on that now. And I got a 14. 14 shotgun to the chest on Circus.
Electra's up next.
So I'm going to face down Jester. 25 face down.
Jester got a 12.
Electra slowly pushes herself off the wall. She brushes herself off and she says, "I'm worn out, pissed off, and you try to blow up me and Brock." She starts to put on her cat headphones, and electricity starts to pass through her fingers. In short, if you run now, maybe I won't show you why they call me ER.
Stepping over clown bodies, Jester turns and runs out the back door. Bozo number 2 takes a shot at Scythe. Rolls an 18.
18 damage.
Bozo number 3 pulls out the rubber chicken, aka handgun, and takes a shot at Remy. Rolls a 16. 12 damage. Up next is Heretic.
Everyone, I think we should beat a retreat. Circus's day will come, but not today.
I take a shot at Circus with my assault rifle. Ooh, 7. Ugh.
Swing and a miss.
Up next is Remington.
I'm gonna pop a shot back. It's fucking rude. I didn't shoot at anyone. They're shooting at me.
Do it. What are you using?
I have a heavy pistol.
Okay, you get 2 shots.
Got a 16.
Okay, roll damage on that.
14.
Take your second shot.
25. Nice.
What's the damage?
13.
Next up is Banthar.
Okay. I am going to, since I am at the corner of the small hallway, I am going to load my EMP my biotoxin grenade launcher, and I'm going to shoot it at Circus. And then I'm going to turn around and run.
You know that's going to spread out to your homies, right? But yeah, I mean, everyone's going to have to run the next turn, which is fine. I just want to let you know that that's going to spread out. It's a gas canister, basically.
11. I'm going to add 3 luck and be the 14. What's the DB? And then I do damage. 25.
That 25 is going to bypass armor, and unless they have nasal filters or a mask, which they weren't expecting, they're going to take 25 to the face. Choking in a cloud of smoke, the 4 grunts drop to the floor, the mooks of the bozos, and Circus takes off running back to the food court. Scythe, roll perception.
18.
Scythe turns around and sees someone coming in from the food court. You recognize this person as Sergeant Rentz.
Sergeant Rentz, what's he doing here?
Vámonos, muchachos.
Sergeant Rentz has nasal filters and walks right into the cloud of smoke. Well, well, well. Looks like we've found our troublemaker. So if you all surrender, there won't be any more trouble.
Hey, Sarge, when was the last time you saw one of these? And I pull my blouse out to the side, which reveals a tit, but the tit reveals my grenade launcher, and I lob one over at him. Rolling for attack, I got a 16. Rolling for damage. I got a 22.
The grenade blast knocks Sergeant Rentz off his feet, prone.
And on that, I start moving down the hallway towards everybody else in the direction that they're boogieing.
I will begin to pursue Circus into the food court. My nasal filters will block out the toxic gas.
Who doesn't have a mask or filter? Brock does not, but Brock is the furthest away from the biotoxin. I think that's out for 5 rounds.
Yeah, I'm grabbing Electro and running down the hallway.
Circus is crawling away.
I'm gonna mask up and follow Heretic.
Robin's right behind you.
I begin to walk up on Circus, who, as he said, is crawling away, and I, draw my rifle down on him.
You killed my best friend. You are a disease infecting this world. And I am here to cure you. The doctor is in.
20.
Is that all you got? Quack Doctor, take this. And he fires a heavy handgun. 25. 9 damage. Your armor should absorb that. Takes another shot. He got a 1.
Oh, wow, that means his gun, jams.
Yep, his gun's jammed. But he also has a flamethrower and a rocket launcher.
I'd like to shoot him too with my shotgun.
Take a shot.
7 luck.
Roll damage.
9.
Okay, his armor absorbs that. Ablating by 1. Circus is wheezing and crawling away. Robin's gonna go up to Circus. Robin has nasal filters. His eyes are burning, but he fights through it, and he goes up to Circus. You feces. Circus. Turd. He takes a shot.
That's right, Robin. Get your feelings out.
It's time you get what's coming to you. Robin gets a 21. 17 damage. Robin takes another shot. 27. 19 damage.
Circus, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Circus?
Drone time. Scythe keeps moving down the hallway to safety with the others that are running away from the toxic nerve gas. But I do fly my drone into where Circus is, and I take a shot. Rolling basic tech, and that's 20 to hit.
Everybody's rolling real well today. I just want to say I'm real proud of you.
Man, good, because last time I didn't roll fucking shit.
I've been rolling garbage until today.
14 damage from the drone.
The drone blasts Circus in the back. Banthar, what do you want to do?
So Heretic, you're engaging with the main Chucklefuck, right? And the rest of us are still in this little hallway?
Yes, and there's also the cop.
Oh, the cop. I want to shoot at the cop.
Okay, Sergeant Rentz is trying to get up.
I want to shoot at him while he's trying to get up. I want to shoot at him with my very heavy pistol. And I am going to attack. And I roll a 14.
Are you still invisible, Benthaw?
See,
What's the damage?
is the 14. So if I use a pistol, I get to shoot twice, right?
Yep, shoot again.
Oh, I just got a 9. I'm going to throw 4 luck in it. So I have a 13. Do I meet the DB, Mr. GM? Take that, Reese. Okay, I put 5.
Take it off your luck.
See,
The luck refreshes every session. This is homebrewed to where they can use luck after the fact.
Fresh homebrewed luck.
You're gonna pay a price for what you've done. Sergeant Rents gets back up, and that's his turn. Heretic, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna take a shot at Circus. If he's crawling on the ground, right? Still,
Yep.
would that give me any sort of advantage in an aim shot? You know, because it's just literally laying on the ground.
I'll give you a +2. Now, can't we come to some arrangement?
An arrangement.
I have a lot of money.
How much?
Millions. Millions.
Do you have power?
Oh, yeah.
Tell me I can have anything I want.
You let me go, and you can have anything you want.
I want my best friend back. And I take an attack shot at him. 16.
And then what do you do?
I attacked with the 16, firing the assault rifle. And let me roll damage, because I'm pretty sure that hits. 20.
Damn.
Okay, it's Electra's turn.
Yeah. No, I scooped you, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we are booking.
So Brock has me by the mid waist, and my arms and legs are just flailing, and I'm like, "Please, pink motherfuckers!" And I just start shooting off toward the.
Scythe, who's running behind y'all, is like, fuck, stop shooting around me.
Who are you shooting at? You have no line of sight.
You were just shooting at me, toward me.
Random bullets are whizzing past Banthar and Scythe.
what the fuck? Santa Maria! Let's get out of here, Scythe. Vámonos.
Brock, you're running with Electra on your shoulder. What do you do?
Brock's boogieing for the closest exit door.
Okay, that leads out to the loading dock.
All right. Do I remember just kind of basic orientation of like where we parked?
You parked on the opposite side. You have to go around the mall, but it's not that far.
Okay, I'm gonna set Electra down. Homie, we got to get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I turn off my cloaking so I can actually look her in the eye. We got to get back to the Bronco. Yeah, they'll be fine. They'll catch up. All right, you cover front. I'll cover back. Brock and Electra are going to start working our way around the mall to where we were parked.
And Circus looks up at Heretic and says, "What were you planning with the test of strength? A man needs to know before he dies."
I figured a clown like you would always like a prank. I was going to put a landmine in it.
Fucking landmines? How do they work?
Well, I'm a doctor, and I'll always find the cure. Circus, you've given me purpose. I know I will create a world free of disease, and that world won't include you. Attack. 17. 18 damage.
You kill Circus.
I take out my scalpel, and I go by, and I cut off his ear.
Damn.
I dip my finger in his blood, and I trace over the Omega symbol on my monk's robe over my outfit, and then I grab a piece of his skull and place it into my pocket.
What did you trace over it?
Oh, I traced the Omega symbol over the Omega symbols.
Added blood.
Yeah, I added blood to the Omega symbol with his blood.
Heretic, did you just pick up a piece of his skull?
I've never conducted revenge. I don't know what to do. It just seems like something you do. I guess we succeeded.
we still have to deal with Sergeant Renz. I think the world is in a better place without Circus. And now hopefully the bozos will disband and stop hurting people in our city.
Thank you, Robin.
So, where is Sergeant Rennis in all this? Did he ever get back up?
Yeah, he's engaging Scythe and Banthar.
Okay, so he's still there. He has no evidence that I was there even once.
All right, everybody, thank you for listening to the Cyber Psychos podcast. Let's give our shout outs. Heretic,
I'm going to give a shout out to our hometown, Charleston, South Carolina.
Woo!
Remington,
I'd like to give a shout out to all my Maori brothers and sisters out in Aotearoa, which is the Maori word for New Zealand.
Brock,
I'd like to give a shout out to San Diego, California. I'll be at Comic-Con one day.
Electra,
I like to give a shout out to Jacksonville, Florida. Keep being crazy.
Banthar,
This is Banthar. I would like to.
shut the fuck up.
I would like to give a shout out to all my amigos in Nairobi.
Scythe,
Big shout out to Gainesville, Florida, especially our boys over there at the arcade bar.
I'd like to give a shout out to my mom's bedroom where the biggest tragedy of all ever happened.
I like to give a shout out to my left titty and my right titty.
I'd like to give a shout out to Minneapolis, Minnesota.
I'd like to give a shout out to Andor in a galaxy far, far away.
Go ahead and write us on YouTube or Patreon, and we are going to have a roundtable at the end of the season, answer all your questions. Thank you for listening to the Cyber Psychos podcast.
Cyber Psychos.